Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be walking you through your torque. On your very front, you got your power tongue jack, you got your on and off switch for the light, you have your extend and retract here. You got two 30-pound LP tanks, both full with the regulator on the inside here. This knob on the top, point it to the tank for the tank you want to use. Now, if this little dial turns red, it means that tank is out of propane, so you have to change it to the other one. You have a 12-volt battery, deep cell battery here. Docking lights are the white LED strips on the front cap. Those are controlled from inside the unit. Here on the driver's side, you got your VIN, model, tire pressure, everything you need to know about your camper there. You are prepped and ready for a generator. Wires and fuel lines ran for it. You have a solar plug in here. Right below here, you're gonna have your sewer hose storage area. Your poles are gonna be in the middle of the slide here. Right above, you're gonna have your water heater. You're gonna have your city water connection. That's just gonna be to use the water off the water hose and the pressure off the water hose itself. Right to the right, you're gonna have your spray port. Coming behind the slide here, right behind your axles, you're gonna have inlets for your satellite and cable here, as well as your 50 amp hookup. To the right, you got your unleaded fuel inlet. That's going to be for your auxiliary nozzle, and if you decide to get a generator, it's going to use the same fuel out of the auxiliary tank. Coming to the back here, as you see, you're going to have white security lights out all around the rear of your unit. That will be controlled from inside and the actual control panel. You got the rear porch with the ramp, the drop down. On the passenger side, you're going to see two switches at the bottom. One in the rear, one in the front. These are going to control the stabilizer bars. This one's going to control the rear stabilizers. One will come down and then the other will come down. Same with the front. Coming about midway, you're going to have your awning as well as your audio for the outside. That's controlled by a JBL system inside. It has 3 zones. I'll show you how to work that. Right below, you got your location for your outdoor TV here, as well as a black tank flush. Black tank flush, just know when you hook a water hose up here, make sure you don't have a full tank or you open your valves. If you got a full tank and your valves are closed and you put more water in that tank, you're gonna have a mess in your bathroom. Coming right to the right, you're gonna have your portable tank. That's gonna be for your fresh water, the drain for the fresh water valve. It's gonna be right here. Your low point drains are gonna be right beneath in front of the axles. Coming right next to your main door here, this is your furnace exhaust, so be careful. Make sure you don't lean up anything against that when your furnace is on. It gets extremely hot. Right past that door, you're gonna have that front switch I told you about for the stabilizer jacks. Inside the front compartment here, you're gonna have 2 rods. One's gonna control to get the spare tire down. One's gonna override your stabilizer bars just in case something happens with that switch. To the left here, you're going to have a 30 to 15 amp adapter, as well as a 30 to 50 amp adapter. Sewer hose is right there. You have a battery disconnect switch here. Going inside your unit here. Right when you walk into the right, it's going to be your control panel. Your control panel is going to have little buttons you'll push and hold. Right now we're running off a 12-volt feed. You got your water pump, water heater, gas side, as well as the cabin light. Another cabin light that's going to be for the rear lights above the fridge there. Cap lights, those are going to be the white lights off the front. Porch light, awning light. You can have it one way or the other. Middle to turn it off. Aux lights, these are going to be the white lights off the rear of your camper. To the left here, you're going to have your slide out control here. This slide control is going to operate this slide. Just make sure that bathroom door is shut. Bathroom door will be, make sure this bathroom door is shut. So right now it's open. You want to make sure it's shut when operating this slide here. Make sure this couch is in the upright position. When traveling, you'll have to roll it, and then you'll pick up on the whole thing and put it up against the window. So So during transport, make sure this couch is up in the upright position. These legs, you can fold them in. The other switch on your control panel is going to be your awning, to control your awning to make it go out or in. Right underneath, you're going to have individual lights here, as well as a light switch that's going to control the LEDs up on the top. To the left here, you're going to have for your audio, this is going to be a bass controller for the sub going inside your master bedroom. Light switch is going to be on the door on the left. Individual lights, as well as if you decide to get a generator, you'll be able to start that generator from inside your unit. Above is going to be the LED light. Coming back out into your kitchen, your keys are around your sink here, as well as individual light to turn on and off there. On the kitchen wall here, you're going to have your furnace. Your furnace is going to control just as you're going to tap it one time to acknowledge it, tap it twice to turn it on the fan, cool, heat, off. And then of course up and down is the control the temp. Above you're going to have your connection for your TV. Coming into the microwave, your microwave is the best indicator if you have shore power. If you're hooked to at least 30 amps, your microwave will be working. Again, we're running a 12 volt right now. Right underneath it, you're going to have your fan. This fan's going to be for the oven. It gets controlled just by the two switches here. Pretty self-explanatory. Right at the stove top here, you're going to just turn your knob over the flame. You're going to use your igniter on the left side. The button over here, the switch over here, point it up, you're going to have the knobs go blue. Point it down, you're going to have the knobs go blue with the oven light. Refrigerator, your refrigerator, if you run it propane or shore power, you got to turn it on. So now it's on auto, so it's going to automatically go to shore power, and then when shore power disconnects, it will go to propane. So right now, since we're not hooked to shore power, it's using propane, so we'll just turn it off. Bathroom's pretty self-explanatory here. Light switch is on the right, as well as fan control switch is on the right here, as well as your GFI breaker is right next to the sink and the toilet. Going inside your garage, you can access it from the master bathroom or the hallway. You got another thermostat in the garage, as well as your bed lift control. The bed lift control is going to control the bed and the couch system here. This bed's not on a chain system, so it runs by you guiding it down with the couch. It has 4 pins at each corner. You'll have to make sure the couch is all the way up, and then pull the 4 pins and then lower the couch. That's going to lower the bed. Now if you lower that couch and you pull those 4 pins while the couch is lowered, that bed's going to hit you in the head. It's not on a chain system. It will stop at the little pegs in the track system at each corner. To the left here, or to the right, we're going to have your light switch for back here. As well as inside this brown box, you got your 50 amp cord, fire extinguishers, outdoor nozzle, manuals. Inside your carpet here, you're going to have your table. That's going to complete our video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore.